safety car. Hoping the sound and everything's all synced up and working. Right. Let's do some rFactor 2 online. So I think this has been a really good development for rFactor. Racing seems good so far. Relatively clean. And yeah, I've just been working my way up slowly. So let's get to it. I've missed the open wheel one, which is the tattoos at Toban, which was great earlier. Lots of fun. Not as quick in the BMW. At Portland, but we'll give it a go. We'll get into some practice. We'll register for the session and we'll give it some practice if we can get in. Good stuff. Right. I'm hoping all the sim hub dashes and overlays come on. If they don't, I'll sort it out at some point. Let's just get some practice in because we need it in this. We're not very quick. Right. So fuel, everything else is fixed. It's fixed setup. Safety and driver ranks silver and gold.
New fastest lap for Izzy 124.1.
Presumably the settings will come over. Let's just turn Jim down a bit. Crew chief. And let's go.
Logging your name.
Exit's clear, push. You've got cold brakes all round.
That work pretty well. Increased participation in that series. Set up will be massive in his BMW right here at Sandport.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Air temp's falling, it's now 14 Celsius. I think P4's gone off. Sector 1 is now green. Got a tiny bit of bodywork damage there, just ignore it. Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 3. P11. Yellow flag. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 1 is green. Sector 2 is clear. That lap was a 126.7. Sector 1 is yellow. Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag, green flag in Sector 1.
Behind us.
Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. Sector 1 is 0.8, off the pace. Your brake temperatures look good. Sector 3 is now clear. Flag, caution. P3. Sector 3 is 0.3, off the pace. Yellow flag. We think that Gonzalez has crashed. Sector 3 is clear. Sector 1 is 0.6, off the pace. Green flag, Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.4, off the pace. Sector 1, yellow flag.
Log building finished.
The guy behind has just done a 126.1.
so let's bring that right down. Hopefully
That's a
that
new
is
fastest
better.
lap for Izzy, 123.8.
Hopefully that is much better now. Right. Let's... How far? 20 odd minutes until the racing starts, so... Let's do a bit of a fuel test actually, because I don't think that fuel calculator's all that accurate. I don't think you can see the simulab overlays, but my
The guy behind has
overlays,
just done a 126.0.
quickest is Mr. Izzo, and he's
The guy's
around
last lap time is a
high
124.8.
23s, so I'm not sure I'll get anywhere near that, but we can give it a whirl. As I said, I've not been quick in this BMW all week, regardless of the track. Much better in the open wheel tattoos, and I think they've changed it actually for the last one. It's the kind of revier, slightly more high downforce tattoos, which has been a lot of fun.
It takes it looks clear. Sector 1 is clear. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
So you're okay to cut that curb, but that one on the left there can really unsettle the car.
Yellow flag, watch out. We think Olivier has gone off. Green flag sector 1.
Sacrifice a bit of speed on that exit to get in the right position coming around this left-hander. Oh, hello.
It looks like Olivier has binned it. Green flag in sector 2. Your front tyres are cold. Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 1 is green. We think that Ruiz has stacked it.
Or try and get it turned in on the brakes. That was quite nice. And go, go.
Fastest lap for Izzy, 123.6.
So, Mr. Izzo's working into the mid-23s now.
Yellow flag in sector 1, P5.
Oh, slightly late on the brakes there. There's that curb unsettling the car. Tempting to swing quite wide out into that left-hander, but you need to carry a bit less speed through this one here. So sacrifice a bit of speed.
Temps are good. Your brake temperatures are okay.
Stay over to the right-hand side. Ready for this little complex of corners. Oh, just missed the apex there.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think Drew has binned it. Green flag in sector 3.
This circuit's a lot of fun.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Except the race that I ran earlier today. As you can imagine, down the start finish straight into that, get a bit sideways through there into the yeah, so down here through the start finish straight into the chicane at the end. Yeah,
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
pretty chaotic.
P4.
A lot of contact.
Like Scarabelli has gone off. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Into this little complex, almost came to a standstill. So let's see if we can carry a bit more speed through here without sacrificing tyres. A bit tidier.
Sector 3 is green.
try staying in third through here actually.
Sector 1 is
Oh,
0.8
big
off the
oversteer
pace.
on the power. Oh, little lock up there. Good though. So now in the mid. Yeah, 125.4 was the last lap. Slowly improving. Kind of on race fuel as well, so always prefer to practice on race fuel so I can kind of get an idea for how the car, oh hello, handles when it's heavy.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Instead of hot lapping in practice all the time.
Green flag in
Get
sector
some real
3.
weight into the car or get some race weight into the car at least.
B6.
Hard on the brakes through here. That's the best line through there.
Yellow
Not the
flag
straightest
sector 2.
line, but take it. Double apex, and then slow right down. So you've got to sacrifice a bit of speed on that to get over to the right hand side.
Sector 2 is green.
This one.
Sector 1 is 0.7
Don't get greedy
off
on
the
this
pace.
one, otherwise that happens. If you're too greedy on the power, then rear tyres light up, which is fine for the first few laps, but towards the end of the race they go off pretty quick.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
This one as well, you got to sacrifice a bit of speed in that first one just to stay over to the right hand side. Ooh. They are pretty tricky things to drive when you first get into them. So, I mean, effectively an M2 competition or CS, as I know. They feel pretty kind of weighty and a bit boaty compared to something like a GT3 or, you know, a stiff high downforce or even a medium downforce open wheeler. They feel like a road car. I think they've done pretty well in rFactor, but it does take a bit of adaptation to get used to how the weight shifts and how the rear loads up, and then not butchering the tyres in the first few laps and babying them a little bit.
2.4 seconds off the pace.
Although it looks cool, as I said, they get hot pretty quick and then they go off pretty quick.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Just change that to relative so we're behind. Steal as much curb on that one as you can, just get over for the next set. And then patient, maybe not that patient, but patient through here. He's going to back out of that, I don't blame him.
Ruiz has spun off, clear left.
He's going to back out of that, I don't blame him.
1.2 seconds off the pace.
Confident. Oh, that's the car jumping around if you catch too much of that inside curb coming through the last part of that chicane. Really difficult thing to settle again after, and if you hit it hard enough and quick enough, you can end up on your side. It's a big old lump of a curb. Second through here,
Sector 1 is
settle the car a bit better.
off the pace.
Third, it seems to really want to step out the rear. Obviously, you could probably dial some of that out in setup, but beginner series in
flag in sector 3.
rFactor Online are all fixed.
We think that Olivier
You
has
can
gone
change. I
off. Sector 3
think
is clear.
in
Green
some
flag.
cars is brake
Sector
bias
Sector 1, yellow flag.
fuel.
Sector 2
That's
is
pretty much all you
0.6 off the pace.
That's all you can change. Still a bit more curb on that one. And that's the problem.
Okay, DJ, we need to watch these track limits.
We do need to watch the track limits, Jim, you're right.
Yellow flag sector 3.
Log building finished.
Right. 15 minutes until the race starts.
The guy behind has just done a 125.4.
Okay.
Okay, DJ, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Quickly change some of the settings. Right. Quick
Logging enabled.
5-minute practice. Nip to the bathroom, and then we're good to start. So for anyone wondering, this is the BMW M2 2CS Club Sport, I think. It's an official rFactor car. Yeah, feels pretty good. Quite difficult to get used to.
clear.
Definitely handles like a road car.
You've got cold brakes all
Quite a
round,
lot
be
of
careful.
movement in terms of transition, braking, accelerating. It's not that kind of super stiff feeling that you get from some open wheelers and certainly sort of GT3, GT4 cars. So,
We can see
quite nice
Scarabelli
difference.
has stacked it.
It's always good to
Green flag, sector 1. Green flag, sector
try
3.
new cars and new driving techniques and not smoke the rears too much. You can get it turned on the brakes pretty well. But kind of neutral throttle, or sort of just kind of coasting.
The brake temperatures are fine.
It does like to understeer quite a lot. So you've got
Tyres
to
are
be,
cold,
you've
watch
got to
out.
be pointing on the brakes really. Oh, a bit like that. Maybe that was a bit too much. The greatest entrance to that section, but we'll survive. Still the lights on, it's a bit dark.
P7. Alright DJ, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Oh, that's what I mean by that. Inside curve on that sort of last part of the chicane is like...
The guy behind has just done a 125.4.
Okay, so it should be, depending on what split I'm putting with these beamers, there's quite a lot of people running roughly the same pace. I'll not put together
Sector 3 is yellow.
perfect lap by any means yet. There's definitely pace still
Tyre
out there.
temps are good.
It's just how hard you want to push the rears really. So yeah, we're looking mid-25s, quickest guys around the 23s.
Sector 2 is
16-minute
0.3
race.
off the pace. Green flag in sector 3. It looks like Wong has binned it.
So you want to pinch some curve on there to get over to the right for the next set. Gives you a good setup for the last corner, which is important. Oh! Don't follow him, don't follow him. Oh, he's out of the way. Enough.
Right, clear right. Yellow flag, sector 3, P5. That's your best lap in this session. Sector 3
Might
is
break
0.7
a bit late there.
off the pace.
Oh no, we're good. That was pretty tidy through there.
Yellow flag.
So yeah, important to get this second one right. For that double apex, you need to sacrifice a little bit on the first one just to get you in the right position for the second one.
Sector 3
Yeah.
is now clear.
Don't get too greedy on the
You're a
middle
second
bit.
off the pace in sector 1. On your right. He's still there. Clear right. Yellow flag, sector 2. New fastest lap for Izzy, 123.5
How long do we have left in the session? Because they
Sector 2
finish
is 1.4 seconds
practice
off
sessions
the pace.
tend to finish a minute or two before the servers open for the main race, in which there's I think there's a 7-minute practice, I think. 7 minutes, another lap or two, and we'll use the toilet.
P4, sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Try to steal a bit more on that right hand side to give us a bit, that's better. Oh, that's steer, neutral, kind of braking, throttle.
Sector car right, right side's clear.
Not ideal through there by any means. Oh. Bit laggy in front. So often when you
Sector 2 is
blinking on,
0.8 off the pace.
brake a little bit earlier this time. Let's just carry a bit more speed through the last bit. Then try desperately to hit the apex. Ready for the start finish straight. That was pretty tidy. Take that.
Green flag in sector 1. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. Yellow flag. Sector 1 is green. Green flag, sector 2.
Come on. Come around. Hit an apex. There we go. So careful through there. The back end loves to step out under power, especially around that corner. Not too bad on this one. There's a bit of a camber, bit of a dip in the middle of the apex. Sort of brings the car around a bit.
Okay, DJ, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Let's see if we can carry a bit more speed through here. That's a bit better. Oh, pinch a bit of exit. Sorry.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap. Yellow flag.
Well, we're going in the pits anyway. He says it's all in the plan.
Log building finished.
Right. Just check something. And then head off to the bathroom and then we'll get back into the race for proper. Right. Be right back.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. That's a new fastest lap for Izzy, 1:23.5. The track temp's increasing. It's now 25 Celsius. That's the end of the session. P2.
Okay, we're back. And the race server is up already. Rapid. So yeah, not the quickest in this car. Either at Portland here or can't remember where the last one was. Zandvoort maybe. I think it was Zandvoort. Yeah, but quick practice. And I think 7-minute practice, 6-minute practice, 7-minute qualifying, one of the two. We'll see how we get on. Just modify the fuel level to something like race fuel.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Just getting Alexa to do my fuel calculations. Good way of doing it hands-free, so it's going to be about 12, 13 laps, but I'm not convinced this fuel calculator is right. So what I'm going to do is go out roughly on what I think is race fuel, and I'm going to basically track how much the game uses over, I don't know, let's say 3 laps. And then we'll work out from there. I've got the sim hub. I've installed the overlays out, but I have got the sim hub fuel calc on, so I should be able to see how much I use a lap. Don't crash into the wall. Start. Air temp is 14 degrees, track temperature is 23, so quite nice.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
16-minute race anyway. Good traffic coming.
Blue flag. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them.
You see how, when he went over that curve, how much the car's unsettled by massive curve on the inside as you come out. Sacrifice a little bit on that first one, gives you a bit more room.
Yellow flag.
It's a tricky little left-hander.
I think that
Apex is
Cooper
kind
has
of
gone off.
excited as you come round. Right. How much fuel are we using?
Fastest lap for
Do a
Sharp,
couple of laps, work it out.
125.8. Sector 1 is green.
So I reckon 13-ish laps of fuel, give or take, is probably about right. So, based on the times that people are doing, 16-minute race, so
It's
we'll
fine,
just
mate. It's just a scrape. Blue flag.
don't know where that geezer was going.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, and then we'll figure out how much fuel we need.
We think Aruju has crashed. Sector 3 is clear.
It's not great. Oh, bit too much curb again.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Why not get this lap and one more?
Fastest lap for
Trying to
McClellan,
work out fuel.
125.0.
Because I'm not sure the in-game fuel calculator is right.
Sector 3 is now yellow. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1. We think Bussy has binned it. Green flag sector 3.
Take a bit of curb on that one, yeah.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
It's the main thing in a race, is just to try and navigate that horrible first chicane after the start finish. The race I was in earlier, there was all sorts of chaos. And yeah, pretty hard to navigate because there's nowhere really to go. There's a runoff area on the left hand side, but because the exit, the chicane's kind of offset to the right, you're not really in a position to get back on the track.
Car
So,
exits in the pits, heads up. Sector 2 is now green. P4. That lap was at 125.8.
chicane to navigate with a full grid, well, pretty difficult anyway. When there's a full grid, even more so.
New fastest lap for McClellan,
Stay there.
124.2. Yellow flag. Yellow flag, sector 2. Left rear tyre looks a little hot. Your brake temperatures
Yeah.
look good.
Oh, hello.
Green flag,
Wonder
sector left
if they're
side.
there. Let him through.
Clear left.
So, SimHub saying 1.2 litres a lap.
The car in front has just done a 125.3. Checkered flags out, P6. That's the end of the session. Sixth
So
place.
13 laps. That's 16, 17 litres, 18 maybe to be safe. 15, 16. Oh, bang on time, bang on cue.
Building
Right.
finished.
So, oh, maybe it is about right actually. Yeah, maybe it is right. It might have been the tattoos where the fuel calculation was off. It might not have been this. Let's see. Okay, right. Let's do. I know. 4 laps. See where we end
Locking
up.
enabled.
So the weird thing about rFactor's qualifying in the service I've been in online is that it's kind of closed, but if you've got the spotter on, like the ghosts, it's still kind of
Indicator
like
is
let you know
clear.
about where
Push
the
now.
ghosts
You've
are.
got 5 minutes to set a lap. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Let's see how far we can push it. Usual thing, we'll do a bank lap, fairly safe lap. Maybe the tyres around for the out lap. Push. Push on the
Okay, DJ. 5 minutes to go. 5
Middle
minutes left.
It's pretty close to track cut warning. Try and pinch as much of that corner up as you can. And same on this one to get you over to the left hand side. Oh, that's not great. Oh, just about alright. Okay. Right, here we go. First wire. Where'd you dare to brake? Try and get as close in as that as you can. Good car.
That's a new fastest lap for Garcia, 126.2. The leader has just done a 123.7.
Yeah, that's pretty quick. 123.7 that pole sitter's just done. That's going to be too quick for me, I think.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off
I'm
the
sure
pace.
it will be. But if we can just get out of that back area, going into T1, if somewhere in the middle,
temperature's
then
increasing. It's now
better than being
15
at the back.
Celsius.
Fewer cars to dodge. Better. Carried a bit more speed on the exit. On 24.4, that's
Sector
okay.
3 times okay.
A bit of late braking into there. Let's see if we can get some time back. Not brilliant through there, not awful. Time-wise, anyway. Second, get it slowed
2
down.
tenths off the pace in Sector 1. Okay, DJ, you've used half your fuel.
Fire the tyres a bit in qualifying, to be fair. Just have to baby them in the race itself. See how hot. Well, actually, you can't see how hot they're getting because
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
my overlays on OBS at the moment. I'll
Your
get
brake
that
temperatures are
sorted.
fine, mate. You're 2 tenths off the pace in Sector 2.
So P4 at the moment. Try and get over as far as you can. Hit the apex somewhere. Just slow through there, to be fair. Let's get the qualifying laps up for you. So yeah, P4 at the moment. slightly better.
P3, we're running on fumes, mate. 2 litres remaining.
See how unsettled the car is through there if you do hit that curb quite hard. Try and push a bit more this lap, I think. See how much the back end wants to step out if you do push. See, actually, time
Sector 1 is
split.
0.5 off the
Not that
pace.
much quicker. Try and cut as much corner there as we can. Now getting track limits. About a tenth and a
Very
half
little fuel left.
down at the moment on the last lap.
Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it.
Fast and Furious slide there.
1 litre remaining.
About a tenth down. I think that's going to be us, to be honest. Okay.
That's the end of the session. 6th place.
Not awful. Certainly quicker than I was doing in the last race today.
Finished.
Yeah. Right. Right. Let's have a look at the times. P3 down, it's pretty close, to be honest. P4 down, it's pretty close. This is decent though. This should be close racing. See if anybody else on track at the moment improves. Does Richard improve? The usual careful in first corner, especially at Portland. It's kind of Monza style vibes going. Oh, I can see how badly gets
60 minutes. 7th position. Alright, DJ, get ready.
unsettled. So we're just going to we'll put 13 in. Alexa, what's 16 minutes divided by 1 minute 23?
16 minutes divided by 1.3823 minutes is approximately 11.566.
Okay, so we should be safe with 13. Right. Right. So bearing in mind I can't see chat at the moment, I've not got my other monitor set up. So you'll have to stick with me. I'll check chat at the end. So yeah, fixed setup in these rF2 Online, the bronze series anyway, the beginner series I think they're called. Yeah, as you can see, steering lock, fuel and brake bias depending on the car, brake bias I think, but in these BMWs, essentially lightened road cars, yeah, not much else to go at really. So if anybody's ever driven Portland before, yeah, you'll know the first chicane, the first bus stop at the end of the start finish straight can be a recipe for chaos, a bit like Monza. There is a runoff area on the left-hand side, but because the track moves around to the right, yeah.
Go, nail it.
Right. You do start very close
Copy
together.
that. No tyre change at the next. Hold your line.
Oh, this is
Hold your line.
bad because
Car
I'm
right.
trapped. I'm gonna have to
He's
make
still
it
there.
because I
Clear
can't get
right.
back on.
It's just a scratch. Ignore it. Into the car right. Clear right.
Somewhere
Car right.
here.
Right side's
ish,
clear. It looks like Aruju, Garcia, and Boris have binned it. Green flag sector 1. Car clear right.
Maybe pinch the position there or not, I don't know.
Well done, DJ. Good start.
Better than that, they get squeezed out completely. Really bad starting on that left-hand side of the grid. Can be really difficult. Cover that inside line in case we're going to go for a little dive. See if we can hang on the back of these guys in front.
Minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Bit settled through there. Oh, guy behind got a bit loose.
This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P5.
Mountain of a curve on the inside when you come through. We're tempted to push quite hard, but you do have to be pretty careful with these rear tyres. Very big tendency to step out and oversteer. The tyres get really hot and they do fade towards the end even of a 16-minute race. A second to the guy behind, 2 seconds-ish to the guy in front. Nice and smooth through here, hit your apex. A bit too much curb, unsettle the car, but I think we're okay.
The leader's just done a 123.4.
Yeah, it's good going in a race, 123.4. Said before, all of the kind of beginner cars in rFactor 2 Online, the series they've chosen really good combinations, but this M2 is tricky to drive. I mean, it's effectively a light and road car. It's not the easiest thing to drive. It moves around a bit. You can feel the weight. I think rFactor 2 is really good at that. You can feel the weight of the car moving around. You can feel the tyres load up. It's not as responsive as, you know, something like some of the Tattoos open wheelers or
Car behind is catching.
you know,
The
medium
gap's now
downforce,
0.5.
GT4, GT3 cars. You do feel that, which is pretty cool. A bit like that. Let's see if we can get a bit close to these guys in front without pushing too hard. Oh, he says.
We've had a cut warning.
Have
Keep
to go
it tidy,
defensive
please,
here.
DJ. On your right. Still there. Still there.
This is the problem, you've got nowhere
Still
to
there.
go.
Still there.
Fair play.
Right side's clear.
Got it done. flashing crap from people behind. No matter what sim you're driving, there's always a flash up. Oh, big oversteer there. Really unhappy in third gear coming out of there. Better off in second gear and short changing up. Right. Find some speed from somewhere. Remote fuel maybe, I don't know. There's that kind of understeer.
We'll be warned about track
Neutral
limits.
throttle. Pretty sure this is where I qualified, 6th or maybe 9th. 6th.
B6.
Pinch as much as you can of that one, but then that one you really want to try and avoid it.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Find myself going backwards a bit here, but hey ho. If they are pushing really hard, these guys behind, then they're going to have an issue with
The gap in
tyres
front
at the
has
end of the
increased
race
to
because they do go
1.2
off
seconds.
pretty quick. Going in front, well, and me.
Your left rear is hot.
We hear Jim whining about how hot the tyres are getting. Really good idea to try and baby them through. It's getting a little bit dark. Flip the lights on.
Okay, DJ, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
Yeah, it's probably about where I should be looking at the lap times now. Find a quicker way through there, I think. Losing a bit of time compared to other people. Oh, a bit of understeer there under the brakes. Oh, going front's a bit loose. Don't watch him. Follow him off the track, which I don't want to do.
Tyre temps are good.
Thanks, Jim. Guy in front's pretty ragged. It's the Boltzmann. Yeah, I've pulled a bit of a gap to the guy behind. 2.5 seconds now, 2 and 3rd. Big bump on entry there. Makes getting the car settled quite difficult. Oh, from wide. Don't get on the power.
Pay attention to track limits, please, DJ.
As I said before, you can really feel the heat in the tyres after a while, and the weight in the car. And it really doesn't help matters either. How long have we got? 7 minutes left. Put that tyre up on that curve just to pull it around.
Left rear's hot.
Yep. Yep. Left rear is hot, Jim. Already at 86% wear on the left rear, and yeah, there's no accelerated time or anything. So they do take a bit of a battering. on this car around this track. As you can see, the guy in front's pretty squirmy now. I reckon his tyres are pretty warm. He's been pushing quite hard, quite ragged. The guy behind was as well. They're having a right battle behind. Slowing each other down, basically. Kind of in no man's land here at the moment. No massive pressure from behind. Can't really get close to the guy in front. Might be one of them where you just kind of better off waiting it out.
Gap to Pirate. Behind is now 1.6.
Oh. Yeah, just over 2 seconds.
That's
car
5 minutes to
behind.
go. 5 minutes.
Guy in front's definitely pulling away. Uh-oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad.
We've gone out on track limits. Keep it
Yep.
between the lines.
No, Jim. Rejoin.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Fair enough, squeezing me
Car
out, to be
right.
fair.
Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear.
Oh, he's not making that
Half
corner.
your
He's going to
fuel.
take him out.
Eighth place. Okay, DJ, we've just cut the track.
Basically used him as a blocker. I like it. Shit. Oh, got it. Trying to push too hard down that back straight. Just after I'd said. Kind of in no man's land, no real pressure. Just keep it steady, and I think these two would have fought the way behind me effectively. Don't think they would have worked together looking at them, flashing each other. Using the rubber up at the rear at the rate they are. Probably struggling in the last 3 or 4 minutes, but never mind.
Your tyre temperatures look good.
That's better. Need to get close enough on this back straight, this home finish straight. Start finish straight, I should say. Oh, big oversteer. Big correction. Yeah, I need to get close enough on this start finish to actually do something. Overtaking's pretty difficult.
The gap in
Apart from
front
the
has
big
increased.
braking
It's
zone
now
here.
about 1.2. We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
So 2 minutes left-ish, 2.5 minutes left. Are they going to run each other off the road? Oh, we need to be close enough, really, to take advantage. It's like quite a frantic battle, I would say. Guys behind are closing slightly.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
2 minutes left. Try and actually hit this apex for once. There we go. Better.
Sector 3 is now yellow.
Are we going to see any fireworks between these two in front? Potentially profit from? We shall see. atmosphere again, changing to third. Bit wider line, try and carry a bit more speed through there. As much there as I can.
We're seeing a bit of wear on your left rear.
Yeah, left rear is now down to 79%. Oh, can't see. Oh, one off. How's your rejoin? Interesting. Interesting rejoin. Mine wasn't perfect either earlier, so I can't really moan too much, but a bit of a Superman back onto the track. So stereotype
Last
about
lap.
BMW
That
drivers.
time was 124.7. Okay, DJ, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Yeah, consistently slow, Jim, that's the problem. Right. Last lap. What's going to happen between these two? Can we profit? Can we get close enough to profit? Oh, big sideways from me and him. Oh, he's giving it a flash. Last lap. Never like that. Just get round him. If you can, do it. If not, don't flash. Oh, he's gone wide. Oh, he's gone wide. Oh, he's managed to save it, I think. Good work. Probably took a few track cuts there to save his position. Still getting flashed to the finish line. Woo!
P8, that's
Not
it.
my
We're done.
quickest combination, in fairness. We'll give him a flash. Good race.
Clear left.
Hard work, them are. Hard work.
Log building finished.
Hard work, them are. Right. I think that's me done for tonight. Body temperature's definitely up now. Let's see. Dennis running sort of mid 24s, best lap mid 23s. It's pretty good. Our fastest lap 24.2. Happy with that. Really, if I hadn't have run wide on the third or fourth lap from the end, and we would have been sixth where we qualified. But yeah, that's not my. It's not my quickest car. It's not my best car. Pretty tricky to drive on the limit without chewing up the tyres. Alright, let's see what we got in terms of SR and driver rating. I think the ELO or I rating or whatever you want to call it equivalent is. So expected to qualify 18th, actual 6th. I'm not sure what they base that on, to be honest. We're up to bronze 3 safety rank. Expected to finish the race 18th, finish 8th. So that gives a nice boost. 5 clean quali laps. Try saying that after a few drinks, and then 12. I mean, clean race laps. I wouldn't say they were clean. There's probably not much contact with other cars, I don't think, which is probably what they mean, but not the smoothest. Okay, for the first probably 2/3. So yeah, decent race that. Happy with that. Happy with that. Yeah, so that's RF2 online. I'll be doing a few more, I think. Really sort of accessible combinations, short tracks, easy to learn. Radical Rookies are great laugh, really revvy, sort of zingy cars. Really close racing, and the open wheeled in the sort of beginners anyway. The open wheeled car this week appears to be the Tatus FT50, which are also great fun. They're a bit revvier than the I think it's the 14s or the 17s. I can't remember what it was. And Toban Raceway is a great circuit for those cars. So yeah, I'd definitely be doing a few more of those. Try and get into the intermediate, into the BTCCs, which if you haven't tried on rFactor yet, they are great. It's official content. It's DLC. Does cost a bit. I think probably 25, 30 quid, something like that for the cars. And there's a couple of paid tracks as well, but definitely worth it. Some really good close racing, and really nice difference between the rear-wheel drive kind of Infinities, BMWs, and the front-wheel drive kind of Civics and a few other cars as well. There's a real difference between them. A bit of an art to getting them right. So yeah, good stuff. Right. Probably back tomorrow. Catch you later.